Lewis Hamilton, loving the pink trousers today. Huge vibes, isn't there, for this first Miami Grand Prix?
Oh yeah, the vibe is amazing here. The fans here are the best, so I'm really excited to put on hopefully a good show for everyone.
We saw a really welcome return of pace for Mercedes on Friday. I know you say you are still struggling somewhat with that car, but are you confident that it's beginning to move in the right direction?
I'm confident I've got the best team to do the job, and we're just going to continue to work hard and try to keep moving forward.
We saw quite a lot of rain overnight, a few spots earlier on. I think you're moving. Any idea on the track and the evolution we may see as well?
It's just going to be hot, roasting, hot as balls.
Your driver is very naughty. Off you go. Thanks so much, Lewis. I've just managed to grab Charles Leclerc before he drives off. Pole position, Charles Leclerc, first ever Miami Grand Prix. Track may have changed overnight. What are your expectations here?
Well, expectations, I don't have any, but I just want to go for the win. It's going to be a tight challenge today with the Red Bull, with Carlos also by my side, and it should be an exciting race. So hopefully a good start, and then we can keep our first position.
How will you look to maximize that strategy for the team as well? Carlos alongside you, Red Bull behind you, most importantly.
Yeah, it's been close all year, so it will be the case here too. And again, I think maximizing the start will be the most important, and then time management will be a thing. It's also very warm, so a lot of water, and hopefully we can have a good race.
Enjoy the crowds here, big vibes. Thanks so much, Charles Leclerc.
So joined here at turn 7 by the racers that are Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. Let's start with you, first of all, Daniel. Maybe a little bit tricky yesterday in quali, but race day. It's opportunity, it's Miami, you love America. Put us in the cockpit.
Yeah, it's, well, I'll put you in the cockpit. Fired up, ready to go. Try and just feed off all of this. I think, yeah, I start 14, so there's a lot ahead of me, and I'll use some controlled aggression and excitement to push my way through today.
Where are we going to expect to see the overtakes happen here today? In the classic DRS zones, or have you got some other ideas?
Couldn't possibly tell you that. hopefully more places than one, and yeah, we've never raced here, and so there's going to be a lot of like experimenting and see how we go. But a few things in my mind which I've played out. Hopefully, I could execute those.
Okay, well, we wish you luck. Let's just come to Lando. Lando, we can see there's a lot of orange in the grandstand already. You know, it's still a little bit before the Grand Prix. Oh, they're loving you. Are you loving Miami?
I'm loving Miami. Beautiful. A lot of orange fans, a lot of McLaren supporters. So hopefully we can have a good race today.
Well, you are the meat in an AlphaTauri sandwich. You're in P8 and you've got Pierre and Yuki. Oh, your teammate's off. He's leaving you. Just a quick line before you continue. What can you expect from there? Are we going to see you move forward?
That's the plan. The plan is to go forward all the way to the top. We just need a clean race, you know, stay out of trouble, get a few positions. As long as we get some points by the end, I'll be happy. So that's the plan. Okay, and very briefly, just tell us, what are we expecting the race fans to see on strategy this afternoon? At least 2 stops, maybe 3? Really? I don't know. We'll see. I think there's many things to do. Everyone's a little bit in the unknown still, so it's going to be a long race, nice and warm. Just going to have some fun. Okay, have a great race. Thank you, Lando.
Checo, thank you for stopping here. You've got a lot of support here. I think maybe you should throw out a few words in Spanish first of all before I come to you in English. Look at the crowd for you.
Sí, es increíble, la verdad. Muchísimas gracias a todos los latinos, todos los mexicanos que están aquí apoyándome. Es un momento muy especial y espero darles una gran carrera.
Fantastic. Right, qualifying yesterday, you've got the second row locked out. You've got a good strategy today to try and get in front and amongst the Ferraris.
Yeah, we will certainly go for it, as we always do. So hopefully it works out for us. It's going to be a long race, so we got to be patient today, but we will definitely go for it.
The heat is going to be a factor. The tire wear is going to be a factor. You're going to have to be well hydrated and then be flexible on your strategy.
Yeah, exactly. We have to be open with things. We haven't done any long runs, so we don't know what to expect from today's hot race.
So you've got the pace to podium. Do you have the pace to win this Grand Prix?
We'll find out in a couple of hours. Hopefully, yes.
Okay, good luck. So Max, thank you for joining us here. We just heard from Checo. He's feeling pretty confident ahead of the race. We've got a big support for the Red Bull team here. You didn't quite get it what you wanted in qualifying, but can you deliver the win today?
Yeah, it's going to be exciting, I think, also with what the weather will do. It's going to be super hot, so also for the tires it's going to be quite tricky. But I'm looking forward to it. We have a very competitive car, but even so, I think it's going to be a close battle.
So the battle is going to be, I guess, borne out in the pits as well. Strategy, you talk about the heat. We've seen the track is a little bit patchy in places. Do you have a clear picture, with not having done a lot of long runs, what the strategy is going to be?
No, I think in general, nobody really has a clear picture, which I think makes it really interesting and exciting. So I just hope we can bring a lot of action on track.
Short run to the first corner. You're on the clean side of the grid. You'll be trying to tick the box and get in front of Carlos early.
I always try to have a good start, but even from there, you know, it's such a long race with so many unknown things as well, so anything can happen.
Okay, Max, well, look, I know it's hot. I'm going to let you get back in the car and head back to the pits. Good luck this afternoon.
We can do a walk, we can do a walk. Well, Sebastian Vettel straight out of the car from the driver's parade. It's a brilliant atmosphere, a brilliant crowd here for the first Miami Grand Prix.
Yeah, there's so many people, so it's really, really nice to see, and hopefully we can have a good race today, yeah?
I know, obviously, a mistake, a little squirrel from you yesterday, a difficult quali. How will you look to maximise the car and the opportunities today on a track that seems to be evolving?
Well, I'm pretty open-minded, so we will see what happens. You know, it's the first time we race here. It's very, very hot. I think it will be a tough race for the car, but also for us. So lots of drinks, and yeah, just head down, and we will see where we finish. But hopefully we can score some points.
Hopefully. We'll let you prepare. Thanks so much. Good luck.